welcome back to my channel. I am here to record the second episode of my series with my friend, the Purse Fairy Sue, and the name of this episode is going to be called Little House on the Prairie Rivets, and it is all embellished Coach bags. Now most of them are going to have Prairie Rivets. I've thrown in a couple that don't, but they still have that same theme of being embellished in some sort of way. And because we have so many great bags for this series, we are going to break it up into two separate parts. So this is going to be part one, and I'm going to be showing all of the larger bags in this video, and then part two will have some smaller items in it, and some of them are really exciting. I'm actually more excited about the smaller items than the larger, which is kind of unusual. So first thing I want to show you are the two bags that Sue sent me to show you guys, and they are gorgeous. I kind of want to keep them for myself, but I'm not going to because I have so many bags already. Like, I really don't need them, but they're really pretty. So here is the first one she sent me. Once again, in the patented Sue Ziploc bag for protection, and it is an Edie bag. And I had never actually seen an Edie bag before. I have owned a similar bag to this called a Phoebe, and it is a little bit smaller, not quite as, it doesn't have quite the same details to it. It's a more like boiled down, simple version of this bag that they sell at the outlets, or at least they used to. I don't think they still make it. So the Edie is like the bigger, more fancy version of that bag. And so I knew I would love the silhouette since I had already had the Phoebe. But this is so gorgeous in person, guys. The details on this bag are insane. So it's this lovely, I hope there's a tag because I don't know what this color is called, but it's really pretty. Beechwood. I should know that. I'm Mama Beach, right? So this is called Beechwood, and you can see the front is pretty nondescript. You have these big tabs that connect the strap that are really cool, and then of course the hang tag. But where things get interesting is on the sides of this bag. So you can see it has all of this gorgeous embroidery, and the embroidery is done with snakeskin and suede. So you have that contrast there. The main body of the bag is pebbled leather, so it's very durable. And then you have that peak of the suede and the snakeskin. Now, what I didn't know about these bags, and when she sent them to me and I opened it, I was like, Sue, I had no idea this existed. I had seen these bags before. I had no idea that the zipper has a turn lock. So you can secure the zipper pull, right? Make your stuff extra secure. Nobody can unzip it and reach inside, which is really cool. I totally did not know that about the Edie bags. So how this part opens here is a snap, and then you have the three separate compartments, which is kind of the cool part about this silhouette is if you're somebody who likes to keep your stuff kind of separated and organized, this is a great style. I know a lot of people prefer to have one open compartment. I like this. I like to be able to sort my stuff in three different areas. So the inside just has, you know, a slip pocket, a zip pocket on this side, and then the center compartment here, which is completely zipped. So that's where I would recommend putting like your cell phone in your wallet. And then, like I said, it has this exaggerated zipper pull that it turns out you can lock with a turn lock, which I think is really neat. So really, really cute bag. Really like it. She sent me another one that I love even more, if it's possible. And so this is another Edie. Oh, so flippin' cute. So this has the Prairie Rivets. And what this has as a bonus with the Prairie Rivets is these cute T-rose rivet details all over. And look at this hang tag with the T-rose. It is so cute. I love the mixture of the T-rose rivets with the Prairie Rivets. And when she showed me a picture of this before, it didn't translate. Like, I didn't get the T-rose details in the picture, and I totally get them in person, and they're so pretty. So this color, I believe, is called Dark Blush. Dark Blush. It's very similar to Melon, but it's not quite as, actually I feel like it's less pink than Melon, which is weird because you think blush would be more pink. And this one, same setup on the inside. Same thing with the exaggerated zipper pull that turns into a turn lock closure. And this one has the dust bag in it. So you get a dust bag with this one. Really pretty color. Love the tea rose details mixed with the Prairie Rivet. Really like that one. Kind of want to keep it, but I won't. But I want to. Okay, so Sue is also going to be selling a Lexi bag. I don't know if she has one or two to sell. But that is kind of a, I don't know if it's I think it's an outlet version of this bag. It's almost identical, but it's the version they sell at the outlets. So I think it may be priced a little more affordably, but Sue has some really fancy color block ones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna insert a couple pictures here and talk about them so you guys. You can see right off the bat that this style looks super similar to the Edie. One of the main differences is how the straps are attached to the bag, but other than that, it's pretty similar. You can see the interior layout with the 3 compartments is identical to the Edie. And this is another color combination that Sue will have available for sale in our Facebook group. All right, so those are the Lexi or Lexis. I don't know if she's gonna send me one or want to sell 1 or 2, but there they are. And now I'm going to show you what I'm going to add from my own collection for this video. And neither one of them have Prairie Rivets, but they are embellished. So this one is probably the closest to this theme because it does have rivets on it. They're just different rivets. So here we go. This is a rivet studded rogue bag. This is in the heather gray color. And you can see it also is embellished with quilting. So you have this quilted detail that's both vertical, and then it kind of has this triangle effect at the bottom. And that's where you find the rivets. They're very subtle, but in person they have quite a bit of impact because it gives it so much texture down here, which I really like. So this is all heather gray all over. Great color, super neutral, has the gunmetal hardware, has the hang tags of course, and then you see this pop of ox blood inside, and it just looks so good together. This is a great color combination, super neutral, but like in an interesting way, not boring at all. So this of course has the 2 straps, and this will also come with a dust bag, and it is new with tags. Okay, so it hasn't been used by me or anyone, new with tags. The last bag that we're going to include in the large group of the series is another crowd favorite. Also doesn't have Prairie Rivets, but it has leather sequins. So this is from the Keith Haring line at Coach. It's a very, very popular little bag. Everybody wants this rogue with the sequin heart, and I totally understand why, because it is really cute in person. And just studying these leather sequins, I've really enjoyed kind of looking at how they have done this. And they make them this like really kind of subtle metallic, so it stands out against the blue, but it's not like really in your face, which I like. And this color blue is so pretty. I believe it is called sky blue. Yep, it is called sky blue. And it is a really pretty blue. Even if you're not crazy about the sequin heart, if you carry it this way, it's just a pretty blue rogue. So I feel like the cool thing about this one is you have an option. You can either have like a fun graphic day if you carry this side out, or just a plain pretty blue day if you carry this side out, which is cool. You guys know I like bags that do multiple things because it gets me every time. So inside, once again, is this lovely pop of oxblood suede, which really looks nice with this color as well. And then of course I have the 2 straps in here, and this is also new with tags. It has not been used. I think pretty much all of these that I just showed you, and even the Lexi that I showed you in pictures, are all new with tags. So great stuff, guys. If you're somebody who doesn't like used bags, this is your moment. I think everything I'm going to show you in this Coach series is new with tags. So look us up on Facebook. The name of the group is Fairy Finds and Mama's Buys, and I'm going to link it down below in the description box. And that's where you can see some still pictures of these bags. There probably won't be a whole lot of still pictures because they are brand new. It's not like there's a lot of flaws or things that we need to show you. and then the prices will also be on there. And as always, if you don't have Facebook and you're interested in one of these, send me an email. I always put my email in the description box below. You can also find me on Facebook. You can send me a direct message on Instagram. There's lots of different ways you can contact me. So always look in the description box for my contact info if you want to reach out to me. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for part 2 of this series. I'm really excited about it. We have some super cute little bags that I think you guys are really going to love. All right, I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Well, guys, before I got this video posted, the Heather Gray Rogue with rivets sold. So I'll be selling this beautiful Dakota satchel in the color Steel Blue with snakeskin trim instead. You can see that the setup is super similar to the Edie and Lexi discussed in this video. It has 3 separate compartments. The outside compartments are coated in smooth leather and the inside with fabric. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and stay tuned for part 2 of this series.